Welcome back to AdosTheGreat YouTube channel. So guys, in today's video, I'll be going through how I went in round 3, and then I'll be giving you my round 4 tips. So before we jump into this one though guys, if you could leave a like and subscribe, it goes a long way in helping my channel grow, and I wouldn't be where I am without you guys, and I can't grow further if you guys don't subscribe. So please do hit that sub button. It's completely free, it takes 2 seconds, and I'm genuinely a nice guy. I really am. So surely you guys enjoy my content enough to hit that sub button, because it's like 90% of people watching my content aren't subscribed. Crazy, I know, but it's true. So if you could hit that sub button, guys, it means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much for all your support already. But without further ado, let's jump into it. Round 3 results saw me tip Port Adelaide to beat Essendon. Essendon did win this one. I did not expect that. It's been a weird year. So I tipped Port Adelaide to win by 19. Essendon won this one by 12. Already we're off on the wrong foot. Then I backed in Carlton to beat the Western Bulldogs. The Doggies got the job done here by 8. Again, man, I couldn't pick my nose this week. That's how bad it was. Then I took the Demons to beat the Suns. I thought, you know what, in Melbourne at the MCG, Diesel bounce back. They'll get a win here. Suns notoriously struggle outside of Queensland, but now they seem to just find form wherever they play. So it's a scary looking Suns side, to be honest. So another tip wrong. Obviously backed in St Kilda to beat Richmond. Tick. Backed in Hawthorn to beat GWS. Tick. Backed in the Lions to beat the Cats. Tick. We get 3 in a row. We get 4 in a row because we backed in the Crows to beat the Kangaroos. Tick. And to finish up the round, I backed in my West Coast Eagles. I tell you what, man, this team is so hard to bloody pick. I should have gone with Freo, but I thought, you know what, the Derby, I thought West Coast would have been up for this. Egg all over my face. Horrible tip from me. All right, we go into round 4. We start off with the Thursday night game between the Collingwood Magpies and the Carlton Blues. I do not see a world where Carlton win this one. I'm going to go Collingwood by 20 points. I think this will be a pretty easy win here for the Pies. Carlton have been extremely disappointing. Collingwood have been pretty good. Not great, but pretty good to start the year. So I do think Collingwood should win this one. Geelong against the Demons. I don't see a world where Geelong lose this one. I think Geelong win and win well. I'm going to say a 39 plus margin there. Gold Coast and Adelaide. I think this is game of the round. I really do. I think, you know, two teams that have just been playing incredible football go head to head. It is in the Gold Coast, so that probably does favour the Suns a little bit more. But with that being said, you know, you just don't know what you're going to get from Adelaide either. So I think this will be an absolute cracking game. I am going to go the Suns, mainly because it is in the Gold Coast. But I generally think this game could go either way. And I think it is going to be a mouth-watering clash. So Suns for me, 1-39. Lions, 39 plus. Not even a contest. This will be as one-sided as hell. Richmond, They had a good win over the Blues, I'll give them that, but now I think they're just going to start getting absolutely blown off the park. North Melbourne and Sydney, this one's an interesting one. So many people taking the Swans. I'm still bullish on the Kangaroos, so I'm actually going to back them in. Only 19% of people tipping the North Melbourne Kangaroos. I reckon at Marvel Stadium they get the job done here, so I'm tipping the upset there. North Melbourne to beat the Swans. All right, we've got the Giants and the Eagles. I'd love to tip my Eagles, but I think Giants win this and win it absolutely well. I think this will be a 40 plus win there. For this one, I think it'll be 1-39 for the Kangas. Port Adelaide against St Kilda. This one's a bit interesting. Both teams have been okay to start the season. Port Adelaide weren't the best, especially in that first round, I believe. I think this game definitely could go either way, though, especially at Adelaide Oval. I am going to tip Port Adelaide, but wouldn't be surprised if the Saints did get up. And then to round out the weekend, we've got Fremantle against the Bulldogs. I think in Freo, or in Western Australia, I do think Freo win this. So, yeah, I'm going to go Fremantle 1 to 39. So, back over the tips once more. Collingwood 1 to 39. Geelong 40 plus. Suns 1 to 39. Lions 40 plus. 1 to 39 for North Melbourne. 40 plus for GWS. 1 to 39 for Port Adelaide and 1 to 39 for Freo. Let me know your tips down below in the comments, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please hit that like button and subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.